of a lot of different characters and a lot of different people. They blend well towards the less skilled, if you will, not always. So back into it, we got Spade.
Hey, we can flip over the scene now because we're playing game 1.
Yeah.
We got Spade versus Bob. Spade's
yeah,
player.
and I'm pretty sure Bob likes Snake a lot.
We were talking about it a little bit. Like, we were talking about the gun in this game. Like, Snake, I think Snake's a good build in this game. It's just, yo, I'm throwing bombs and then let's see what happens.
Yeah.
He's gonna hit it first.
Yeah, and that's one thing too. Oh wow, and
Yeah.
ooh, he loves his Snake, boy, because that was a huge thing. Wow, Spade all the way in. Yes, super solid. Even Bob shaking his head like, nice read, sir. So that's one thing that is kind of irritating about Snake as far as when you're playing as him. You only have so many tools that you know you're going to have to end up. And wow, Bob's just really going for it. And it may cost him a stock here.
The thing about Link is, like, since the up B is just like
Okay.
his hitbox, like, he's gonna have a really hard time recovering. Like, he has to, like, perfectly sweet spot the ledge, and that's really hard to do. I don't even know, like, how possible that is.
Yeah. And does he? And here we go. It's Bob trying to see his. I'm not sure if that was just for the shield pressure there, and I'm not sure if Spade realized there's a mine on the other side of him here.
That's not loud.
And
Yeah, see,
oh wow!
Then
Oh wow!
He could have taken it, but Spade threw out in there and just.
And the recovery for Snake is so ridiculous.
Like, I don't know. It's like a balanced recovery. Like, you can recover from anywhere, but you know, as long as you do, you're taking damage.
Yeah. So Snake's still in this thing, but Spade definitely has a commanding lead. And well,
like that,
yeah.
Those, but
sure that Bob didn't mind that at all. So taking that SD very well, and Bob really just I think just a couple of things he's not really getting read on. It's just that
it's that you can't really like approach Link, like especially.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Because the thing about it is that you know everybody's like Snake's this big powerhouse, but Link has all these tools to kind of keep him out and continue to keep the pressure on him.
Plus, they're both heavy characters too, so it's just you gotta rack up percent, and then Link's like, oh, well, I'm not gonna keep close to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh, I gotta pull up this.
Yeah, definitely. So not too sure what Bob's gonna do about this here, because Spade's pretty much just all over the fact. And I think Bob needs to calm down on some of the techs. Spade's been definitely jumping all over it.
He just doesn't have like approach. Like I said before, it's so easy for Link just to protect himself. I think Snake's like only true like approach options, unless he like perfect ships everything. It's like probably like a reverse aerial rush back air.
Yeah.
It's only like the safe options because forward there's like a spike. He's not gonna be able to walk in and like dash attack. Spade's not gonna.
Yeah, definitely. And wow, just okay. And see, that's one thing too that pummel down throw. And once again, even though I mentioned him not teching, he chose not to. Oh, wow, good stuff by Bob right there. I just thought that I was gonna be enough to kill, but platform or the ceiling's not that high, is it? Or is it higher?
It's decent enough. Like,
okay.
It's not really that far. There we go, trying to line up with the bomb there.
Yeah, and nice.
CQC into explosions.
Good stuff. So, 177. Ugh, nice. Spade breaks it. And to the yeah, that was kind of weird. I've never seen that angle before. So was that caused by the DI that he actually went up instead of out? Yeah.
No, like in melee and PM, the optimal DI is upwards because instead of you going to the right or to the left, you DI upwards. You die later because of the way the outside of the boundaries work.
Okay.
So he DI'd upwards. He was gonna die either way. Like he was 100%.
Well, yeah, definitely.
So just DI'ing upwards, he just went off the top instead.
So I don't know what kind of you don't really see a lot of Snake, or at least I don't either in PM. So what is like the optimal stages for Snake? I mean,
I don't really know because Link is good. He's good in short range and in long range.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
Like, sometimes like okay, I don't want to be up close to this person. I want space to run around and stuff like that. So I'll pick a bigger stage. I'll pick like FD or something like that. But against Link, you don't really get those like opportunities just because.
Yeah, I feel like Link is like an overall safe pick, if you will.
I think they gentlemen in Metal Cavern. I'm pretty sure Metal Cavern is not legal. Oh, okay.
Aw, man. I would like to see it. Bob is always a big fan of all the heavy hitters, man. Like, he really likes, you know, the big guys, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
and he doesn't mind being able to take
There we
damage.
go.
Wow.
Fancy.
Yeah, so definitely starting this off real quick. Oh! And Bob shaking his head in disgust, knowing that setup is just, I mean, Ganon, I feel like that he just thought that he used his up B way too quickly. I'm not sure if
He had like no options right there. I think he went for the right thing. Like, because Link started his up B on the edge, it has a really good knockback on it. So him up being early would have allowed him to have a better chance at recovering, because it sends him at that like a 45-degree angle downwards.
Oh, wow. And Spade gives the stock kind of right back to him. He's trying to tether his way back.
No, but he's got his extra credit in already. He got Bob up to 96%.
Okay, so... Oh, and... Wait, what?
It's not the arrow.
Are you serious? Get out of here, Spade. So that was crazy. I just thought that that's why most Ganons do that, is to kind of create that forward trajectories and make their way back to the platform. And I didn't know that the arrow had that much knockback on it, man. Oh.
You have to jump back. No. Remember,
Okay.
In melee and PM, if Ganondorf down beast, he gets a jump back. So
Yeah.
he basically get 3 jumps, or as many jumps as it takes until he dies.
Right. Oh, and up here. And nice. Good little read by Bob there.
This is a much more even game right here. But Spade, ooh, he botches the bomb jump right there.
Yeah.
Had he hit that bomb properly, he would have been able to recover.
Oh, and wow, good stuff by Spade, being able to avoid the side B there.
Ganondorf with the float.
Oh. So, still kind of doable right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
when he forward air
definitely.
right there. I think Ben tried to wave land, and he ended up air dodging and just flew off the stage. He had no hopes.
So, yeah, definitely even right here. Spade just trying to do what he can to create the damage, and Bob's going to get his damage as Ganon, you know.
Just
So,
about 2 hits, and he'll be right back in there.
yeah, definitely.
Especially his stomp like that, forward air.
And Spade hitting a lot of the jab.
That
Wow.
needs a spike.
Yeah. And I wouldn't aware of that spike, man. That's good stuff right there.
I think they overloaded Link's kit. I think I don't know. Like, for me, the dev team does like a lot of stuff that I just don't agree with. Like, I feel like they've